Dan, you good?
Yeah,
Alright.
You're
You look
fine.
tired. You sound tired. You okay?
I'm just voice because I'm on holiday and I don't have any space to kind of be
Oh,
louder.
got it. Got it.
I promise.
I hope it's good. What?
Usually am then.
You know what? This session is probably not gonna be super long, so we're probably gonna be okay. Um, Starting next week, though, I might be starting work. I don't know when I am supposed to show up at the office yet, but because this is like 3 p.m. on a Monday for me usually, I might need to like shift things around if we want to continue. It really
Right.
depends on what schedule they give me. So just letting you know in advance.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, uh, so well, we're just not gonna go too much all out, especially since Stan is kind of in a undercover situation. Don't want to
Yeah, we
like.
can be comedians today.
Yeah, which is kind of the point. You have a whole ass city to explore. So what happened last time is Dan and Phelan almost got like vored by slime, and and then they got
Almost
saved
got
by a
floored.
halfling
Y'all did
rogue.
got floored.
Not floored. Never mind.
No, like y'all just got floored. If it wasn't for Phelan's way, y'all would have been.
Mhm. Gotcha. Uh, but yeah. So the idea was you guys met Merrick. Merrick told you the Thieves Guild was actually looking for you guys. Because they got news of you from one sister Garel.
Like
And
nurse.
yep, she put in a good word, pretty much. And said that you're kind of notorious. They wanted to meet you. And she gave you a bracelet to wear at the marketplace that would let you get spotted and taken to them. At the same time, um, Bigby or Ligme.
I thought it was lick me. Lick me. Okay. Going to
Ligme decided to go on a date with Sildar Hallwinter, who um, is still kind of incredulous that he's even talking to you, but happy, you know? And he was not so happy when you took him to the cemetery to see his dead
He brought
friends.
me to the cemetery. It was in the way.
Shh, it was part of the tour. But yeah, you eventually decided to settle for going back to the comedy club, and you're currently there. And there's currently who we decided last time was the comedian there for the time.
Tiny.
Um,
some half elf
That's constipated.
constipated elf. Yeah.
so back to fucking what's his name? Fuck, I don't remember celebrity names anymore.
I just
You
said
don't.
John Mulaney.
Yeah, it's Elf John Mulaney, just there, chilling. And yeah, you guys are at the bar. Sildar is mostly trying to pay attention to the show. He is quite shy. He kind of glances towards you every now and then, doesn't say much. you know? Like, sometimes he laughs at John Mulaney, but it's kind of like a little bit forced, you know?
Big B, like, are you still upset?
Uh, no, it's fine. It's in the past. Uh, I used to be. Well, there was a little scuffle a while back with some of the orc tribes to the east. Uh, I used to be in the front lines handling them. Um, Me, it wasn't one of my proudest moments.
Well, you don't seem like someone who's still that person.
God help me, I've been trying. He kind of takes a sip of his beer. Um, the Frontiers Alliance has improved since then, but um, well, sometimes your enemies are just people that stand in your way.
Does that mean we would have been enemies if we stood in your way?
He kind of looks at you, grimacing. I don't really like thinking about hypotheticals, but yes, if y'all were outlaws, I might be ordered to, you know, but they
Just make
wouldn't
me
do
thinking back to
anything with
other crimes.
y'all.
Interesting.
But you're heroes, though, so there's nothing to worry about. You're only wanted in the afterlife, to be honest.
Yeah, but like knowing our characters, like we're like one step away.
Yep.
We're constantly on the edge.
Yep.
Like if we had a
I
Red Dead
mean,
Redemption
if you,
honor meter, we'd be on the straight middle.
yeah. I mean, if y'all got to uh, do something unsavory or a little bit shady, I assume it would be all for the sake of doing what's right. I wouldn't talk until I was requested to, if that's what you're asking.
No, it's more so, and he's sort of like looks at himself and just like I really have changed.
You have kind of furrows his eyebrows, looks at you. I hear death does that to a person. What should I look out for?
Not really something that you have to look out for. Just I've noticed I've been volatile. Really, like more things get me mad, and it feels refreshing, exhilarating. But I just feel stupid for putting everyone in danger after.
I think Sildar puts down his beer and puts a hand on your shoulder and is like, "Son, that's called PTSD." No, I'm joking.
Oh, so that's what that is.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, it kind of is. It puts a hand on your shoulder. Is like, Bigby, listen, I've seen the front lines quite a bit. It's normal to change. I haven't seen a single soldier that, after what they've been through, hasn't gone through at least a little of what you mentioned. It's hard, but you'll get through it. Kind of rubs your shoulder reassuringly.
I just hope I don't abandon my beliefs or abandon my friends for whatever sorts of things that come into my head a lot now.
Well, from what I'm hearing, you don't want to abandon your friends, right?
I mean,
Kind of looks at you.
of course not, but I wouldn't be surprised if they abandoned me. I'm nothing but becoming more of a problem than a solution now.
He kind of like looks down. Well, I wouldn't abandon you, partner.
Oh, you hit the fucking nail on the head with that.
I knew it.
I love the extra little partner on Phandelver's
I had
picture.
to. It's like the gayest cowboy thing you can do.
Oh, you just sealed the nail on the head. Bigby's gonna marry this man.
Oh shit.
They're gonna be partners.
Partners.
Just for that, he's gonna straight kiss him.
Oh my god, yes, go for it. He's just trying to like be a nice person.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
but
it's
you
just like
really just said
ka-ching.
something that he's been like looking for literally generations.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
He's literally been abandoned for generations, and never one person ever said to him in his life that they would have abandoned him by choice ever. Boy,
Yep. This is what I'm throwing your way. Deal with it.
so yeah, how's the other guys doing?
Oh yeah, cool. The skip to Phelan and Zilla. What are you guys doing?
um, where are we exactly?
You are back at the cave full of bones, and Merrick has just left.
Didn't we go back to Fort Never?
Oh yeah, maybe you like walked out and you're on your way somewhere right now. So you can choose where you are.
Okay, so what's the time?
It is currently. Let me think. I don't remember what time it was last time, but I think it's getting towards like late afternoon.
So the marketplace is probably gonna close soon. We don't hurry.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't tell you to show to the marketplace to buy anything.
Ah, okay. But marketplace is where again?
Um, I put you on the map, so the marketplace is near the trade house that you see here, and you're at Fort Never here. This is where the um fuck, I forgot. Gold Tooth Comedy House is.
How are we doing on health? Then
Probably bad.
yeah.
Check your character sheets.
I mean,
I'm currently on 5 hit points.
I'm at I'm on full, so I think we should probably go find Bigby first before we go anywhere, just in case,
Mhm.
like go with our party instead of alone.
Mm. Why not?
Yeah,
Okay, so you guys are heading towards the Gold Tooth Inn.
yeah.
Alright. Uh, in the Gold Tooth Inn, you do, as you walk in, see Bigby and Sildar. And I'm gonna say, this is probably the moment where Sildar is like, well, I wouldn't abandon you, partner. And he's got a hand on your shoulder, and Bigby looks like he's about to burst out crying or something, I assume.
Yes, he's about to burst. I'm gonna say like we do a cockblock moment, just for the sake of the shits and giggles. Like you see him like just about to burst out tears, and then Phelan's like mama mode activated and coming in and like hugging Bigby.
Listen, it's all about the slow burn. You can't have that moment right now. It needs to be delayed.
Yes,
Okay,
all about the slow
so I
burn.
so when I come through the door, I should see that Bigby is almost crying, and I should go there, just hug him and glare at Sildar. What did you say that to make him cry? Or something like should I?
So explain explain to me your plan precisely. I'm a little bit confused.
I was wondering if I should, when Phelan comes in and sees that Bigby is almost crying, go
Mhm.
straight to Bigby, hug him to herself, like like a mama to a baby to her chest or something, and glare at Sildar and ask him, "What did you say that made him cry?" Overprotective
Mhm.
mama bear, something. I don't know.
Yeah. Um. Uh. Sorry, just got distracted for a second. So you approach and you like got this murderous vibes. And you like I don't know, grab Sildar's shoulder and maybe like tighten your like clench your hand around it a little too tight, something
No,
like
no,
that.
I wanna hug Big because he's the one
Okay.
that I'm worried about most, because he's almost crying.
She basically like saw me like about to break down in tears, and like she instantly ran up to me, hugged me in mama bear mode, and literally bit giving Sildar the death glare.
Not the death
Like baby
glare,
boy, baby.
not the death glare precisely, more like, "Don't you dare hurt my my son" or something.
We're more sibling energy than anything, so you just give a big sister.
Big sister, yeah.
Alright, so Bigby, you are hugged, and Sildar is up. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Bigby. I didn't mean to cause any. Uh,
Zilla's like
he's like
Bigby's like
blushing.
Bigby's like muffled like Zilla help me! Have you Christ alive? Zilla help me!
What?
Zilla, do you help Zilla?
I'm not. Um, I'm not doing anything. No, don't
Zilla's just ignoring
don't
it.
get in the way. Don't get in the way of that.
I mean, he doesn't know that you just came out of a death experience. And he's just like, traitor!
Traitor, I didn't say that.
He finally gets out the hug and he's just like, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just. It wasn't what Sildar did. He didn't do nothing. Please stop threatening him.
Okay, sorry, but I'm still hugging you.
Mm.
He's like, so, uh, and he's like, finally gets him. How about that fun comedy number we were planning on doing? Where did y'all go anyway?
Well, we went to look for the cat.
Did you find the cat?
Not really. I mean, there was some a black pudding instead of a cat.
Would I know what black pudding is?
It was a trap, and I tell them what we just went through.
So, not only are you not scared of squirrels, but you're not scared of dessert.
No, I mean, it's not real food.
Then why is it named black pudding?
Black sludge or something. I don't know what's it called. It was like a jelly ball that was black and almost and basically almost killed Zilla.
But what? Just Jesus! Like, and he like goes to Zilla, like show me your wounds now.
Zilla.
Zaniel.
It's cool. You can text, dude. Yeah.
You can go back to texting for a while, especially if it's easier for you.
Maybe text in roll 20.
Mm,
so that I can record what Zilla's doing.
Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I don't know why I'm keep on humming. This is me being a dumbass. By the way, I hope the sound effects aren't too loud.
It's a bit too loud. Yeah. Uh,
Okay, I'll lower them.
I I keep getting copyrights issues because it's too
What do you
loud.
mean? Oh, for like your videos
Yeah.
from the music?
Yeah.
Who's
Dang.
claiming Who's claiming basic ass cowboy music?
I don't know.
Red Dead Redemption ambience? Like that's fucking
I
weird.
thought they made their own scores and shit.
I'll go check it out after to see which tracks have been copyright claimed or Big B.
I mean,
Dan's asking if you can repeat what you said before.
Oh, okay. Um, now that I just realized that I'm no longer fully a Healy boy now, he's
mm,
basically fuck. Let me see if this one spell is fine.
Wait, if you're not healing, we need to find a healer then.
I have one spell named Aid, and your spell bolsters your enemy's toughness and resolve.
That's
Choose
not
up to
healing.
three.
I think that's not up. That's not a.
Each target's hit points maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. So that's more like buff
More
combat.
like temporary hit points or something.
Yeah, so I'm technically useless.
You're not a healer anymore. You need to find someone that heals. Uh,
So yeah, like Bigby is like gonna look at the cuts and and the wounds. He's just basically gonna be like, uh, fuck. I would have known this when back when I was still alive. Fuck.
and I I look around the inn, ask loudly after I gather my courage to do so.
Don't say it
Does does
loud.
does, does anyone know how to heal here?
Don't say it loud.
um, Goldtooth is working a counter nearby, and he's just like looking at you. Pours a shot of whiskey and puts it in front of you. Is like, best medicine I've found.
I
Sure, fuck.
I just sigh and just put it in front of Zilla. Drink up. They said it was a healing, something to heal you.
Zilla about to get fucking drunk today.
But yeah, we need to find a healer apparently, or at least we need to do something.
If you're looking for a doctor, yeah, you might get a better chance at the academy for anything magical. They have quite a few clerics there skilled in the curing of magical ailments, and they have that's also where the local military doctors go to study. Otherwise, I know a few shady individuals that would work on you for less, but can't make any promises they're gonna do a good job. Goldtooth says. I mean, look what they did to my teeth. I'd say they're pretty decent. Gonna show us a big row of golden teeth, do you guys?
Nice. Yeah, I guess we'll go to when we'll go
Bigby
ask
goes,
them.
you want a prosthetic everything? You want a golden plated everything?
Do you say this to Goldtooth?
Say that to Bigby. Just like, so do you want a golden plated everything or do you want to get actually
Yeah. You don't know this doctor yet, but yep. You see, like, Elf John Mulaney has cracked a really bad joke, and some people are like throwing tomatoes at him.
Well, that's a waste of good food.
you heat
And we
raw
provide them. They're
tomatoes?
mostly rotten.
Okay, never mind then.
What?
Never mind then if it's rotten.
No, I was asking Bigby. What do you say?
Oh no, I was basically saying before they said that you raw tomatoes.
I eat raw tomatoes. There's nothing wrong with eating raw tomatoes. They're great.
There's anything wrong with eating raw tomatoes.
Wait, are you talking about potatoes or tomatoes, Big B?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
I eat raw tomatoes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you don't eat raw tomatoes. And Goldtooth kind of like, like quirks an eyebrow.
You people are weird.
I will make you a tomato salad one day, one of these days.
And I'm going to think you're trying to poison me.
And I'm gonna eat it in front of you, at least a little bit, and you'll see that everything is alright with me, and you're gonna try it as well.
I am not, since clearly you're a doppelganger.
What? Doppel? I didn't understand.
Oh, never mind.
No, that was out of character. Sorry.
He's basically saying like, since you're to be a doppelganger, only the real Phelan I know would never eat that kind of shit.
I mean, the real Phelan is basically lives in the forest, so she has to kind of eat raw food.
Nice.
She's used to it.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna like go to Goldtooth and like say like could you give us word on your doctor, or at least tell me if it's a secret thing. Tell me more about this elf person that's performing right now.
Uh, yeah, sir. What the fuck was that accent? He's like, well, uh, I could call him to come over in a few hours. If you guys take he's kind of an on visit doctor. If you guys take a room here, he can see there and take care of whatever you got. Um, he's usually decently cheap. You guys don't seem like you got money problems, right? Kind of looks narrows its eyes a little bit at Zilla, but notices that he's well equipped. Um,
Well equipped with an army that's gonna be destroyed soon.
yeah. Fastest I can get him here is in 1 hour. As for the guys on stage, he's got some better nights than tonight. His name is Ron Tulaney. Ron Tulaney.
Ron Chalane.
Ron Shillelagh. Ron Shillelagh. Why not?
Ron Shillelagh.
His name is Ron Shillelagh. He's an ex druid. Didn't really work out.
The audience seems to like this one particular joke about a horse.
Yeah, and a hospital. Never seen a hospital myself, but apparently they're big down south.
Um, if Big B's was like out of sheer like dumb-ish acidity, he's gonna be like, "Are there any free spots open?"
You want to perform, kid?
Why not?
All right. Well, open mic. You're on luck because open mic's right after this guy. So you want to sign up over here, and we'll call you up in a sec. Kind of shows you weird, like weirdly glowing kind of clipboard. It seems like it's kind of slightly magically enchanted.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I'm selling my soul away?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you are agreeing to take improv comedy, so yes, you are selling your soul away. It's automatic.
Well, Tony being a dick.
So I guess it would be better if we just stay the night so that Zilla can heal and go to the market in the morning.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You're not selling your soul away. This thing is just structured so that when you sign up, when it's your turn, you literally has a magical way of calling you, pretty much. That's all you know.
Are you gonna write your real name or are you gonna go with a nickname?
What would be a good nickname?
I don't know. Dig me?
Where did you come up
Lick
with
me
that?
balls.
What? No.
The halfling rogue we met called you Ligme.
Well, they're very rude.
What?
They're very rude then.
Well, it is a bit rude. I try to tell her your real name. So yeah, she keeps calling you Ligme.
Now, what about you, Sildar?
I'm not exactly suited for the stage, if that's what you're asking.
Just give me a nickname. Any nickname.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck,
I need to come
fuck
up with
as a
it? I don't
nickname.
fucking know.
Fuck as a nickname.
Yeah, he literally says, ah, fuck, like in canon.
Ah, fuck.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this stuff. Um,
Phelan is just giggling now, right now.
Come on, just call me a nickname.
The Ivory Shadow?
that's a little bit too serious for comedy, right?
Okay, never mind
Unless you
then.
want your name to
What about
have that
little?
sort of irony.
What about Little Shadow?
Little shady?
Slim Shady?
No.
Little Shady.
uh, sure. That sounds pretty good. I'd say it suits you.
Heh. And he writes Little Shady.
Little shady. Nice. Um. All right. Well, I'll be watching you. I didn't know you had a knack for comedy, Bigby.
Well, I'm just mostly here because it seemed fun, and I have a lot of stories that could be funny.
Go for it, Big B.
Okay.
Have fun. I'm gonna root for you.
Okay, so you guys sit down and drink, eat something till open mic starts.
Yeah, just not
Okay.
alcohol.
Bigby is going to immediately start getting drunk.
Nice. Roll Constitution. How many drinks do you get?
Just straight concerts.
Constitution, and also I'm asking, how many drinks do you get?
Uh, He gets about two because he's unsure his limits.
Mm,
Yeah, you're not tipsy.
That's did you? The fuck is this? This is water. What? And he's like orders more. Like when he realizes he's not affected, he's like, "The fuck is this water?"
wow, you sure have changed.
You, you gonna
uh,
drink two more just so you can roll again?
I by the way, for each like what are you getting? Whiskey, beer? What are you getting?
Feel like he would just get beer.
Alright, for each beer, mark down 1 silver. So you get so far the first one doesn't do anything to you. You're barely feeling it, and he's gonna keep serving you. So for each beer you take, you can roll a Constitution.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that one you like feel, and now you're tipsy, 100%.
Perfect.
Like it's
Just
like
like you don't feel shit, so you take one more and all hits you at once.
yeah, pretty much. You're like tipsy, bordering on a little bit like heavy tipsy, pretty much.
Good. I only wanted to be buzzed slash tipsy.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Responsible drinking.
And Big B's good. Like, all right, I'm fucking ready. Little additions means more comedy.
All right. I think that's just about the time that you get called on stage. Is like, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Little Shady, and you feel yourself um being teleported in front of the stairs that rise up on stage.
What? Oh, that's some magic.
Yep.
Did they like adjust the mic for him, or does he have to pull it down?
It is not adjusted. You have to pull it down.
He just like pull. He like pulls it down and like he just like goes. He's like, now first off, yes, I know I'm tiny. That's why I'm named Little Shady. But I'm perfect height to kick your ass.
That one automatically gets a little giggles. I'm not gonna make you roll for that.
Now, you may be wondering, why is this little fucking goblin out here wasting your time? Well, I was born. And you know what? Fuck it. I want to do comedy. So let me tell you a story about how me and my three friends almost kind of fucking died and came back funnier than ever.
Wow, you're actually doing the whole comedy routine. I'm into it. Uh, yeah, like you hear a few O's in the audience, like what? I'd say at this point, roll me a performance just to see how much of
Please
the
roll a
audience is
natural
engaged.
20. Funny.
I, I'd say there's a like good 60% of the audience that's looking at you, because like the combination of that and what you said is kind of extremely interesting.
Now, before we do this, you're gonna have to get cool with a lot of stuff really quick. First off, first off, I'm not a regular goblin. I used to be what I think my friends called a cinnamon roll. I don't know why they call me a fucking fake good, but I guess because I taste good. Though not in that sense. Though if you want, I don't know.
It's like, hey, what's a fucking goblin doing on stage?
What are you doing all alone in a fucking bar? Huh? Where's your wife? Where's your husband? Huh? Oh, that's right, you're fucking alone.
That's not really
You hear the
comedy.
audience, it's like, oh, burn. This guy that was like yelling is kind of looking extremely blushy. Now he's just kind of like trying to hide his face with his drink.
That's what I fucking thought.
You go, Shady!
Anyway, that's what I fucking thought. Anyway, let me start with this thing. We are adventurers. That means we actively try to kill ourselves every other week. Why? I don't know. Money, power, fame, to get pussy. I don't even know what pussy means.
Oh my god. It's like somebody that raises a drink in the audience, like, cheers to that!
Thank you, my random citizen. And he just starts going on into like stories, just like thing, and he like goes up. So here we are in this fucking tree. Here we have my friend Miss Exposition. Here we have this very strong but silent fucking lizard man who's an absolute sweetheart. Don't get me wrong, but he can fry your ass. And this boy right here, and he points directly at Sildar. This boy.
Is mine.
Your ass is mine.
This boy makes me feel things that I think the people call hetero. People call homo feelings.
Oh
And
my
we had
god.
another person in the party who was a fucking bitch.
What?
He's talking about Amon.
Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind.
He was a fucking bitch because he left us out for dead with this fucking skank ass ghost bitch who was like, oh, go and drink my poison fucking tea. You wonder why you're fucking dead, bitch. You drinking poison tea.
I think by this
And
time, Bigby's just venting, not really doing comedy.
it's therapy.
It's therapeutic comedy venting.
Uh, I think at this like poison tea comment that like the audience is like, what is he talking about? Fuck. um, Sildar is blushing when you say that. He's just kind of like, oh my god, fuck. He's just
Look,
like hiding
look.
his face behind his drink too.
Okay, let me back up. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, first off, we were happy to get this fucking book. I'm not gonna sell it because it's none of your fucking business, but we had to get a fucking book. And this bitch had the book. So we went on in this bitch's Hall of Mirrors type forest. Like, it was some Jumanji type shit. And I don't even know what that game is. I think my mom once did it before, but like, I don't know. It was just a Jumanji type bullshit. And when we finally got there, I was the one to having to convince her. I offered because I'm the only one that can fucking talk in this group, which I know, surprising. The one that's fucking 5'2", a tiny ass goblin with a hot ass half elf and a scary ass lizard one, and a big strong muscular cowboy. I was the one talking. I know, but I somehow did it, and I was in. And he does a dramatic pause before I fucked it up.
Oh, it's like, yeah. Somebody like people are like just like raising their glasses. I'm gonna let you do another performance roll now. Just want to see how much you're like escalating.
De-escalate game more like.
Oh, oh, yeah. At this point, they're like, "What is this bullshit?" Like, some people are like just like you see one of them smashing a like thing of like beer onto the ground next to them. Few people are like laughing at you. They are actually into it. But there's more people that are just like kind of starting to like. But the fuck is this? Ain't no people that come back from the dead, you know? Just like yelling.
Like he's gonna like point out to one of them haggling and just like, tell me your name, good person. Tell me your name.
Yeah, what? My name is Robbie.
Your name's what?
My name is Robbie. Hey, you talking to me?
Robbie. Yeah, you fucking dopey ass. I fucked my mother. I fucked my horse. I fuck. And he's like mimicking them, just like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Let me talk. Fucking Robbie ass. Fucking
Roll
looking at your
intimidation.
grandma like he's a piece of ass.
Roll intimidation. At this point, you've gone feral on stage, and I love it. I'm gonna say that's enough to make him like cry a little bit. Although, dang, your like rolls are unlucky. Don't you have any proficiencies? Huh? Baby, I'm pretty sure you should have more proficiencies than the ones you've selected.
Mm. Yeah, I probably do. I doing a whole new character sheet screwed it over.
You should have four. Right now, you only have three marked.
Let me just put that in fucking performance real quick.
Should
There
should
you go.
should I look towards my party and just ask them really quietly? Should we intervene?
Um, I think if things escalate, right now nobody's gotten their swords out yet. You start seeing some people taking their swords out.
You were
Oh,
saying,
who else got a fucking problem with me, huh?
and
Cause I was in the
and
middle
I
of the
go
whole
up to
shit.
the stage and just gently hug Bigby from behind and just cuddle him. Just it's alright, Bigby. It's
What the
alright.
fuck?
Cuddle on stage.
Someone save me! What the fuck is you doing? Like, and
Shh,
he's like,
Bigby, it's alright. I'm here. Right.
he absolutely
Just be
like,
grateful you got a girlfriend. One of them yells.
excuse you, motherfucker. What's your name? I bet you don't even gotta go, but I bet you fucking do the sex thing, pee thing that my friend Zilla told me in your fucking pillow.
Bigby,
Oh my
Bigby,
god.
come on. Calm down.
Excuse. Roll me intimidation again.
Oh, fuck.
All right. This guy's like, it's golden body pillow. It's fine. And
Yo, that's what I
his friend
fucking thought. You make love to
his
something
friend kind of
stupid.
stands up though, and he says, "Hey, you watch your fucking mouth. You don't insult the boss like that." And
Bigby,
kind of like
you did
started
it.
to
You,
point the pistol
Bigby,
at
you
you.
did it again.
Can I roll another performance?
Yeah, sure.
Also, I'm not his girlfriend. He's already
All right.
taken.
Fine.
He's already taken.
Like I feel like these guys that were about to like shoot at you, like the rest of the audience is like, "Hey, shut the fuck up! We want to hear the little gremlin talk." And they point guns at them, so they kind of like raise their hands in the air and like sit themselves back down before a whole scuffle can start.
Thank you, random citizens. I love all of you. Now, back to my fucking story. I know it's
By the
hard
way,
to believe,
I'm still hugging you from behind, so just so you know.
and he's still doing his set. He's just holding the mic while you hug him.
Oh my god.
And right now, he's about to get into your shit. And he's like, I know it's gonna be hard to believe, but when we were out in fucking nowhere land, dead land, we had a whole fucking battle to try and get back. And guess what this bitch was? And he points at Phelan. Scared of fucking squirrels. That's right, the chi little nut ass fuckers that always just fucking chill ass in their fucking trees, doing nothing but vibing, terrified. She's absolutely scared of them.
But I overcame it. I helped you fight.
That's an excuse that you're scared of fucking scaredy the squirrel.
Sorry. Sue me. I'm trying my best here, you know?
Yeah, you fucking on my vibe.
What? I didn't understand that out of character.
You guys now are having a full blown argument on stage amongst each other. You see some people are crunching on like chips or something. They're just like looking at you
should
guys.
I roll a performance too?
Because technically this is all part of this act.
Yeah.
Yep.
So rolling. Let's see.
Yeah, roll performance. You're actually kind of decent on stage. It's like you hear a few whistles, like
I'm mainly
who's
just
that hottie over there?
I'm mainly just ignoring them and
only one
trying
that
to
can-
calm Big
The only
B
one that
down.
can question her fucking body. Alright? She may be a stupid ass bitch, but she's my bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, Big B, I didn't know you felt that way about me. I just play. I'm just acting right now.
Oh my god. This is like you hear a few like whistles and like woo, you know.
This isn't
People are
even my
getting into
forte. This isn't even my forte. My dude, my homie, my fucking dog. I'm sorry I called you a dog. I don't know. I heard the kids say it one time. But my boy Zilla, he's supposed to be the big ass comedian. But like, I respect his wishes because he's always been a quiet boy. And what I said, he's a strong, silent type. I'm sure the women in the audience will fucking love to have his pee-pee. I don't know. I don't know what you're into.
Oh my
Big
god.
B. Just say that like
What? I'm just saying the truth. That's probably someone's kink.
Dragon dick. I'm sorry. I regret everything. Zilla, how do you react to this?
And no, I'm coming up with this on the fly.
I know.
I honestly did not imagine this would be a whole thing, but I'm loving it. Zilla's
Phelan just
disgusted and slightly confused.
Phelan just leans her head on Big B's head now. Still hugging him while he's venting.
Let me see what performance. They're eating it up.
Yeah, the audience is going wild. It's just like, woo! We love you! Come back! Come back again! They start throwing money at you.
Buddy. Like Big B's is like fucking like fucking technique number 4. Get the fucking money. And he like tells Valen to like lift him as he grabs the money.
Okay,
It's mostly like silver coins.
and
If you do a quick swoop, you get about like 20 silver coins. Compare that.
so I just grab him by his neck, the armor on his neck, and just dangle him in front of the guys and just move my hand around in a half circle so that he can
He's
get the
going
Isn't
money.
like,
Bigby wearing? Isn't Bigby wearing heavy armor?
No.
No.
wait, let me
Oh
see.
no, you never switch, right? You just switch class. You didn't switch gear. Um. So in that case, you aren't, which makes it easy for Phelan to dangle you.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and it's just like he's going full like droop, like catching it with his mouth.
Oh my god, he went full droop. Never go full droop. Never.
I mean, I think me and Bigby, whenever we bicker, we're like a comedy duo. Like,
Yeah, you're
really.
great. Yeah,
And
like
he just
what's it called? There's a couple of comedians from like the old times that one was really tall and the other one was like short and feisty.
Stan and Olio?
Yeah, probably that. Yeah.
I'm gonna try a charisma. Can I try a charisma and just like see if
For
like,
what?
because I want to see if I have any like groupies now at this point since the people love me.
If you
Have
have
any what?
any fans,
Groupies?
groupies.
Um, you definitely see a couple of like wenches at the very end of the tavern do like some sweet eyes at you. You don't need to do a charisma. That performance roll from before is sufficient.
I am so sorry, Dan, that this has become out of control.
Yeah. We're not gonna role play anything sexual. I'm telling you right now. But if you want to say that you take them up to your bedroom for the
No,
night,
no, no,
go
God no,
for it.
God no,
No!
God no.
He's Sildar's. And Sildar is his.
Yes,
And
like God no, I wasn't doing that. I was just
I
saying.
don't know. You had some serious like like pimp vibes from before, so
and you also called me your bitch, so
Listen, he
yeah,
may act like this shit, but he's not.
I know. I'm just messing you up right now.
And he does that just to make sure, like, just so you know, I'm not a fucking whatever that is called a himbo. I'm just really fucking needy for like attention and love because I've been abandoned at birth. Not really abandoned at birth. I've been abandoned by one of my love of my lives.
and I
oh
just
my god.
But yeah,
and I
I'm
just
not a
cuddle him
fucking himbo.
closer, and I just cuddle him closer.
I'm not a fucking himbo. And he points at
Yeah,
Sildar
he's like,
again.
oh
He's
praise the mighty himbo. And everyone's like, yeah.
and he like
Everyone for himbo now.
and he goes to like Sildar. I am so fucking sorry. I need a fucking bed. Thank you and good night. And he
Everyone like claps. It's like, woo! Goldtooth is like, damn kid, that was good. Come back whenever. And throws you the keys to a room. Is like, take this one. Only the best for a star.
That was
Yeah,
hilarious.
Sildar is looking extremely worried. It's like, Bigby, allow me to escort you. I think it's good if you rest.
Um,
Starts
am
taking
I
his
am I
shoulder.
am I still having? Am I still dangling Bigby by his armor,
yeah, you probably
or
Yeah,
or can I just if I am, can I just deposit Bigby into Sildar's arms like for
you do that. Sildar grabs him, and he says that. So it's like, excuse me, I'll be taking Bigby upstairs. Looks at the two of you. I if you need a place to sleep, I suppose you don't want to be far. I could get a room for
We
all of
we,
you.
we still have a don't we still have a room?
I don't know. Did oh yeah, you did get a room. My bad.
Yeah, never.
So Bigby
So
just
me,
got a separate room right now.
yeah, me and Zilla are gonna go that way, and you two go have fun. I mean, take care of him, Sildar.
Sildar just goes red when you say you two go have fun. Like, it's not like that.
So,
Um, Never mind.
Bigby is like in full like feral crash. Like he's having
Oh
a
my god.
like you know when you have a sugar high, he's having a feral crash.
so she was,
So
Note
he
even
to
if
was,
he
self:
he
wanted
was
don't
to,
an,
let Bigby drink more than one beer.
he
so
was
even if
an
he wanted
angry
to,
drunk. He's an angry drunk then.
so even if
Yep.
he wanted to, like he can. But for real though, Dad, I am so sorry. It just my humor is fucked up.
But also,
I mean,
I
are you
no go on.
are you uncomfortable down with this? Like, I mean, I feel like we are keeping it light on this stuff, but do
Yeah,
tell
I'm
us
trying to
if this is
yeah,
too
I'm
much
trying to
for
keep
you.
it like as light as possible, but like my bad.
All right.
But yeah, before Sildar and Bigby go up, I mean before Sildar carries Bigby up, I just go to Bigby, kiss him on his head, and say good night, sweet dreams.
Oh my god, you're literally flirting with this.
No, I'm not flirting. I'm his sister.
I know, but it does. It can be
It's
misinterpreted.
it's the Bigby charm. It's the lick me charm.
It's the Ligme charm.
I got the little shady charm. I'm gonna be known far and wide as little shady.
Your entire party is gonna be known after tonight.
Fuck
It's
yes.
like this. The rumors spread.
We're gonna be the Ivory Shadows and Ivory Shadows with the one and only little shady.
It's like a band if you think about it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The Ivory Shadows, led by the little Shady.
I wouldn't say I'm the leader by a long stretch. I say Phelan's the leader.
Why?
Phelan is the shadow leader. You're the face.
And like Zeus is strong, silent type. He's the baby. He's the baby.
Yep. Alright, so Sildar is taking you up to your room and puts you on the
Is the
bed
room like a
and kind of.
suite? Basically,
It's a suite, yes.
nice.
Oh god. It doesn't seem to like it kind of puts you on the bed, um, kind of stands to the side of the bed next to you. Is like, you going to be fine on your own? Your friends are in the room just next door.
Digby is just like still on his feral crash, and he just like makes grabby hands, just like yeah.
I think you had one beer too much, partner. I
No,
really
not
shouldn't,
beer. You.
I really shouldn't be. He kind of looks around. He's blushing.
None of that. Just here. Give me cuddles. I require cuddles.
You're fire, Cuddles. It's hilarious. It's
I
like,
can still
um,
smite you, you know. I know how to smite now.
my God. It's all right. There's no need to smite me. I'll give you cuddles. He kind of gets close to you and kind of hesitantly puts a hand on your head and just pats your hair a little bit.
He instantly like crawls up his arm.
Oh my god. Oh, all right.
He crawls up his arm and goes to bed immediately.
So he's basically stuck sleeping with you, right?
Yep.
Anytime he tries to leave the room, he hears intense feral growling.
And it,
And this is how Sildar spends the night with you. Cool. What's the rest of you two doing?
I want to change Sila's bandages before we go to sleep. And
Aw,
I
very
also
nice
want to
and
make sure that
motherly of you.
he's all right with what what with Big B's performance up there.
How does Zilla look to Phelan? Like, how do you act around Phelan now that Bigby's gone?
How I act or how Zila acts.
Zilla.
I wouldn't feel away if you actually like are mad at Big B, like, cause like I can understand that he did went a bit too far in his failure mode.
It was funny. I don't know what chat to look at. You there, Dan?
I think
You
he's
just
mostly type. I think he's mostly typing and yeah.
Yeah, he's
okay. So you
typing.
just chilling, letting Phelan bandage you, not doing much.
Should I roll for medicine?
Mm, not really. This is more like he's taking a short rest. You don't have a healer's kit on you, right?
Any what?
You can heal if you have a feat and the healer's kit on you, but you shouldn't have any of those.
I don't. No, I don't have them.
Well, in that case, no need to roll med. I'm gonna say eh, you can roll medicine to see how well you manage him, but it's not gonna affect his HP recovery.
Yeah, I wanna just roll it for flavor.
Okay. You
He
put the
looks like a
bandages in
mummy.
all the wrong. Yes, he does. 100%. You haven't
Mummyzilla.
done this. You haven't done this on a dragonborn before. You're not sure how they're supposed to, like, the bandages are supposed to wrap around scales. Like, how the fuck is this working? Like, no,
You just wrap
no.
it around his snout.
um, Goldtooth kind of like looks at this happening before you guys go upstairs. Is like, yo, getting ready for comedy routine too? Is this his gig? Points at like zombie mummies, Zilla.
No, I'm just really bad at bandaging, I guess.
I think you got a future on stage, kid. So, you know.
She's really nervous now that Big B's gone,
Mommy.
cause he's the face, you know. She's not used to talking to people.
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah. Let me think. Okay, here's what happens. You see a guy that's dressed slightly better than everyone else here approach you from a corner
Oh shit!
and
There's plot in this session.
yeah, it's like going slow, but I have plot. Let me just get a random name generator because I'm lazy.
Billy.
No, it's not a Joey. Ooh, not bad. So yeah, this guy is like about he's mid 30s. Looks to be wearing a black suit and a tie. Tan skin, sideburns. Kind of has a bit of a bowler hat. Tips it to you. Says, "I've got to say, no, let me try to do another accent. I've got to say, I've appreciated your performance on stage. Say, do you only perform here at the Gold Tooth Inn, or are you interested in expanding your venues?"
Oh, should we get in connection?
Um, this was our first performance. I would have to talk with my leader what he would say.
Your first performance. That is impressive. Um, please do. I do think your group is quite interesting. He kind of narrows his eyes at you.
Oh,
Here,
never mind.
please
Also,
take my
also,
business card.
also, by the way, does he look anyway like common cost?
Um, roll an insight check. But no, you don't know. You don't even know. Well, he doesn't look like he's got like the red eyes and the thing, so you don't know like who he's affiliated with.
Okay,
He's just looking quite fancy.
that's why I was kind of I was kind of worried for a second there because Biggie was mentioning a book, and I was thinking that maybe, um, what was his name? Mortimer Cost was in the audience listening to us, and that he finds it suspicious.
Well, yeah, Bigby did mention a book, huh? Um,
So Phelan went into a panic mode a little bit inside.
The good thing is that we have the book in safekeeping.
Yeah. And can Phelan just grab onto Zilla's hand, like she's very nervous. We've been talking to strangers, and
Now
just like
mummy's
ki-
hand.
yeah, kind of like a little hides a little behind him. Like a kid who's very shy.
You just like see like
yeah,
mummy
this
Zilla go boom. The first time he
this guy
speaks,
does
he
seem
say
to notice
boom.
it quite a bit.
So I what's on the business card? I take it really slowly.
On it, it's written Elijah Emerson, recruitment, dragons, no wait, fuck, Lucky Dragon Casino. He
Ooh.
he works for the casino.
So we might have an inn, the casino. Want to snoop
Mm-hmm.
around for about cost.
Maybe. Yes. He's like,
Okay,
please do let
Mission
me know if
Impossible
you're
type beat.
interested.
I will.
All you need to do is show this little business card up in the entrance, and they'll let you in no problem, no matter how well, no matter what kind of clothing you're wearing. Kind of looks at Zilla, who's wrapped in bandages like a mummy right now. Although, please do try to look decent. We have a certain clientele over there.
I'll speak with my and decide to agree. You'll come.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad to have made your acquaintance. And he offers a hand to shake.
And I shake his hand, like very careful, like very hesitant, really scaredly, from behind Zilla.
He gives a very hesitant smile and fucks off right after that.
Okay.
You see him get right out of the inn.
He didn't want to be next to the plebs for too long.
And
To the poor people.
Yep.
and the moment this guy is out of sight, Palin's just like melts, like she was so tense that she just melts into Zilla's back and just, oh, thank God he's gone.
He's like, ew, poor people.
uh, I was so scared.
All right. So what do you guys do? Do you go to sleep?
Yeah, that needs to heal.
All right. You go up to your room and you all rest. You take the benefits of a long rest, and the next morning, Bigby, you don't have a massive hangover, but you wake up with Sildar passed out, fully clothed next to you in bed.
He like slowly unclutches from his arm, and he's just like, Tilda?
Just 5 more minutes. Just like, wow, still sleeping.
He's like on his chest, like fully standing. He's like,
He's so whipped. He's just like, um, uh, oh. He wakes up and sees Bigby on top of him. He's like blushing so much. He's like, um, morning.
Money. Mind telling me what really happened last night?
Are you gonna do that? Don't forget when you're drunk.
He's blushing even more. um, well, you got drunk and you told a bunch of people a bunch of things, and then you almost started to fight, and then you were pretty much exhausted, and I took you up here, and you wouldn't let go of my arm, you see, so he's like like he's immediately realizing that that sounds like a fucking excuse, and he's like rubbing the back of his neck very nervously.
Like,
Cute.
oh dear, did I do anything wrong? Like, I'm so sorry.
Sildar, for some
No,
reason,
no, absolutely not. Or so Sildar what?
Sildar for some reason just made me think of Alistair from Dragon Age, because he also got really like awkward and stuff like this was
Yeah, he's
happening.
kind of like that.
I'm so sorry if I did anything. Where are the others? Why is this room so nice?
Oh, well, you really got the audience's attention, and Goldtooth seemed to think you deserved this place for the night.
And he like suddenly starts to coming back. Uh, it was a comedy thing, right?
Yes.
It was supposed to be.
I don't know what the fuck it turned into.
Something else.
Therapy venting.
It turned into him venting.
It turned into now your party is known to the entire city, if not the entire frontier.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
Ah.
And he's just like, uh, uh, I really hope I wasn't that much of a trouble then. I never really been drunk before.
Oh, well, no, it was fine. Nobody got hurt. Um, he's just looking away. He's trying to like stand up, but you're still on top of him, right?
Oh, my bad. And he like hops off.
Hops off.
Okay. My God, you dirty people.
No,
What?
no. I mean, I was wondering if Bigby hopped off, if he kicked Sildar in the kidneys when he was hopping off
Oh my God.
by accident.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
How? I never I wasn't in horny jail.
My brain isn't working correctly.
Okay, well. He just
Anyway, I
stands up
got off.
slowly and very blushy. Like,
And are you seriously okay? You look like you just got out of a sauna.
it's just really hot in here, okay?
This
Like,
should be the
like,
comedy
shut up.
act.
It's cold as fuck.
It, I have heat,
I have
heat
lumbago.
waves. He's still like trying to like air his collar a little bit. It's up. It doesn't matter. I should take a shower. He starts heading towards the room. Like I don't know. He's just trying to head to the nearest empty room where he can like not choke or wheeze
Mm-hmm.
too much. So he starts heading to the bathroom. I guess there's like a small washing room near it. There's no plumbing or anything like that, but there's a bowl with water.
Okay,
So
So he
I'm
just
gonna let him do that, and I'm just get outside.
okay.
Look, Vicky's looking for the other ones.
Alright, I assume the rest of you two also wake up. You have less of a, you know, comedy routine because you're used to waking up next to each other.
yeah.
Um, and you guys go downstairs. Maybe you woke up before the others because, I mean, technically speaking, they were like the drunks there.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Yes.
so you guys are already downstairs. You're being served breakfast.
yeah.
Dan, Dan with eggs, electric boogaloo.
It's the second round. Will Daniel be able to finish his eggs this time? Who knows? Yeah, Zilla's eating eggs. Unless you want something else, Zilla.
Egg.
Egg time.
So yeah, Big B comes over. To Big B like comes over. It's just like I imagine he does not look any different. He in fact looks like worse with like fucking prissy ass air.
Hmm.
It's like, hey guys,
Good morning. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright, just a tad headache. First off, because I'm not sure if Sildar's well, really. Did I do anything stupid?
Well, well. Um.
Be honest.
Uh. Not really. We're just venting
Oh dear.
and calling me a your bitch.
Oh dear! I didn't mean that at all.
I know.
You're absolutely not the female dog at all.
Phelan just grins. It's
I'm
okay.
so sorry, so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. Come on, grab some eggs. They're delicious.
He's still like ashamed that you called his beloved friend a female dog.
Yep. But yeah, you get served some eggs, bacon, and coffee too. Speaking of which, man, I want to make myself some coffee.
I have to wait until my mom and or dad bring back some drinks. I don't drink milk, so I drink like cocoa, not milk and such, almond milk and such. So I need to wait till they bring me some of that stuff from the shop so I can make
Oh,
myself my coffee.
So
alright.
yeah, Big B is just like going just like to Zilla. Did I say anything that made you bad? Cause I'm so sorry if I had.
Me and Zilla agreed to never talk about what you said again.
Uh, okay.
Oh, that
Okay.
bad, huh?
Don't worry, I'm just yanking your chain. Don't worry. Didn't say anything really strange.
Well, how did the audience react? What was I kicked off?
We earned 30 silver.
That's nice.
Yeah, and also there was this guy from guess where? Lucky Dragon Casino. That and I show him the business card. He said that if that he's a recruiter or something, and he wants us to perform in Lucky Dragon Casino for some reason.
Damn, was my drunken performance that well?
I don't know. I mean, Lucky Dragon Casino.
I assume you didn't stay long.
I mostly hid behind Zilla, yes, and then we went to sleep.
Hmm. Well, like at least we have something to do, as in to get our actual jobs done.
Yeah,
You're right, Dan. Lucky Dragon Casino is where alchemy used to work at.
yes. Also, what was the other guy's name that he was on the run from them?
Biggest brain.
Hmm. Is Silver out yet?
I think at this point he's coming down. He is kind of refreshed. You know, he's cleaned up a little bit. He's a little bit more composed.
Did he dunk his
You saw
water in
he
the cold
shaved his
water?
beard. Huh?
Did he dunk
Yeah, he
his
did
head?
dunk his head in cold water. 100%.
Okay, now
Judy, come over. We have a lead.
Oh, um, comes over. What would that be? Does this pertain to the lost rock seekers?
um may I don't know actually. I
It could.
mean, it's probably about Mortimer Cost,
Ooh,
and we don't know
well, what you
if
find?
he's involved in it. He might be involved in it. We got show him the business card. We got an Elijah Emerson came to us after you two went up to tell us that he's interested in us showing having a show or something, a sketch, the Lucky Dragon Casino.
Huh. Well, that's odd. They usually don't recruit people from over here.
Yeah, I found it suspicious.
Well, if it had that much of a ring to everyone, I assume it may be both good and bad that I attracted attention.
Well, good as in we have a way in the Lucky Dragon Casino so that we can investigate, and bad because now Mortimer Cost is aware of us, basically.
And possibly knows our entire deal.
Maybe. I mean, you did say the word book
Oh
yesterday.
my god, am I this fucking stupid when drunk?
I mean, I did it without being drunk, so
Yes, I know that, but I'm supposed to be better.
guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree then.
Shut your mouth.
I meant that in a family way, you know, and she's
And
blushing.
then he just like gives you like a quick hug.
What?
Anyway,
Sorry, I didn't understand what you said.
he just like makes a bunch of like disgruntled noises, hugs you, and he's like, "Stop it!" And like he's just like Anyway, I asked you to see what we should do first. Should we go to the Lucky Casino and investigate more into this particular show they want us to do?
I think we need to get some fancy clothes first if you wanted to go there and actually have a comedy sketch prepared just in case. Just in case they actually expected us to do something, you know? Because the clientele over there is a bit more fancy. That's what Elijah said, anyway.
Hmm.
But also, yesterday when me and Zilla went to look for the cat, you know, I do this in parent or in the in quotes. Um, there was I mentioned the halfling rogue, right? Well, she's from the Thieves Guild and she gave me a bracelet to wear in the marketplace. Basically, they were the ones who were looking for us from the rumors that the gold tooth said. Remember?
Y'all contacted the Thieves Guild? Sildar says. The lawful good character in this group.
Uh, I mean, I don't know why. It's contacted us. Oh yeah,
Well,
never mind. I forgot. Sorry. I forgot. That's in character, basically. Um, I, th- I, th- Merrick mentioned Sister Gorel. So maybe she put in a
The
good
nun
word
at
for
the
us.
church?
Yeah.
You never told Sildar about Sister Geralt, right?
Um, wasn't he with us?
mm-mm.
I don't think he was.
Yeah, we first went to the bank and then to the church and then to the mayor's house. Yeah, never mind.
Yep.
So I
Things would have
guess
gone
Big,
different if he was there.
basically, Bigby's gonna say, "Listen, Sister Corell is a lot more than a nun. That's all I think I can legally say before she manifests behind me and shoots me."
or sasses you to death. I mean,
I don't know why, but I'm not surprised. Mikan taps his chin. You don't want to be breaking the law now, though, do you?
no, I was just thinking that maybe they know something about Mortimer Cost. Maybe we can get some info from them. That's all.
Maybe we can get some more info on the Rockefeller thing.
The the Rock Seeker guys.
The Rock Seekers, yes.
Hmm. He
Maybe,
I
taps
mean, the
his chin.
Thieves Guild have the most connections to everything.
yeah. Even if it is underground, you know, maybe they have some information for us that we don't have yet.
Well, I've
Maybe they can
always
maybe
debated.
they can help us.
Well, I've always debated acting a little bit against the law to get good results, but I'm worried. These are criminals. You should be careful. And I won't be able to come with you. They'll recognize me instantly.
We can get a disguise.
I mean,
I
Make
don't
make you
think
look
I'm
tough.
good
Make
at
you look
that
tough
kind of
and like
stuff.
make you look tough and big.
I can always try to bandage him up like I did Zilla yesterday.
I don't think that would be more
You
convincing.
didn't even see what I did with Zilla yesterday, Big Big.
He can already assume that you did something to him.
I don't think disguising myself as a mummy is gonna persuade these folks that I'm not there to get them. I am working with the public officials after all. I do trust in y'all that you won't do anything unsavory while in that company, but
Of course
I
not.
don't think I can show without ruining your entire operation.
Well,
Neither will I be able to show if you decide to um, enter the casino as comedians. Um, I don't think they think that I'm part of your routine. Either way, if you're trying to get information on Mortimer Cost, having me there present will be an instant giveaway that you might have ulterior motives.
Alright. Will we still be able to find a way to contact you in case things go south?
He seems to think about it.
Why don't we meet up
Yes,
at the what was it? Academy of North when we're done.
that's what I was about to suggest. They might have something there for you.
I mean, we're
Besides,
supposed to go there anyway.
yeah, exactly.
So let's head to the academy first and foremost.
Sounds like a plan. He kind of smiles a little bit at Bigby.
Means like, thank you for for the breakfast, my to go to.
No problem, kids. Just come back for another comedy show next night. They've really liked you last round. Got quite a bit of money and drinks.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help your business.
I whisper.
Wow.
I remember bits.
What?
He's just like he remembers bits, but not the full
I know. I'm just having him on, just teasing him a bit, I guess.
Is the tease. Anyway,
thing. So yeah, we
you
head to
now
the
have.
academy.
Alright,
The
you're going
academy
straight
is
to the
here,
academy
right?
right after breakfast. What time is it?
Hmm.
Hmm. Alright, so it's just been 2 hours. Kinda. I guess I'll just spitball this one. Um, at the academy, you see. Yeah, it's been 2 hours then.
Damn, this doesn't even feel like that.
1.5 more, like that's what Streamlabs tells me anyway.
Oh, it's because we started like 10 minutes later. But,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. You think. Yeah, fuck it.
How about
Alright, so
Yeah.
the
we
academy.
how about we end it
Hmm?
if earlier a bit, just like when we arrive to the academy. How about we end it there since
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just because I kind of want to have a clearer plan of action. But I could spitball it here if you guys don't want to end it. I know starting next week, um, we might have some issues with scheduling, depending on what my job tells me to do. So I'm just letting you know right now. Um,
I mean
but
I
yeah,
I don't mind
I don't
either
know.
I don't mind either way, but I prefer if you didn't have to spitball it.
I mean, I'm pretty decent speedballer, but yeah, maybe it's better to end it here. I'm also a little bit like, ugh,
Okay.
if that's okay with you.
I
It
don't
was a good
mind.
role play.
Yeah. Uh,
I achieved my goal.
You sure did. I didn't expect you guys to go right for the academy. I expected you guys would have gone for either the Thieves Guild or I don't know, shopping for the Lucky Dragon Casino, not to the academy place. Oh well.
I didn't expect that either. I mean, the marketplace and is right over here, right? So,
Hmm.
But I
but
kind of feel like all that is like we can just do that 1, 2, 3. Where
yeah,
like we need something that we can find in order to like
Yeah,
get a
yeah,
hold of Sildar in case shit goes south.
yeah. That's a good point. But yeah, I'm a little bit ugh, so. I'd say we can call it here, and next time when whenever that is. Hopefully, still the same time as before.
Okay.
We'll get you guys into this complicated, weird mission that seems to have been setting itself up.
Okay.